I'm on a new level, now you cannot hurt me back. I got foreign hoes on my shit, they just hold me back. Put in a swatch piece, I got a rollie back. You spending thousands just for a quarterback. Fuck all that gang shit, I don't need mouth ties. Got some new white kicks to match my white ride. I'm on a white list, you on a cold drive. Feel like a Viking, where did I slide by? The shawty is toothless, where did she slap it out? I feel like I'm Cupid, where did she fall in love? You wanna do shit, no you not hot enough. Check coming stupid, yeah they be adding up. You making waves, boy, but them a bitch tsunami. Shawty a tight fit, ride me like Kawasaki. I'm my own hype man, riding fast till I die. The money excites me, blow right through the sky.
Swear they can't hold me back cause I'm racing. These girls be attached and we ain't even dated for real. Guess it's just cause of guala I'm making. We rockin' all black but we ain't even racist for real.
I ain't trust a soul cause they always be posing. Be low on my back, getting money, I'm golden. I'm with all my day ones, we riding the foreign. The black color top, yeah we move like a stone.
Got a flow, I just lay back and I vibe with my woes. Holding me back, I don't worry about hoes. Roaring got white and I'm rocking the gold. We just be chillin' and reaching our goals. You know we vibing the whip, got a thotty. She talking about times in the whip. We in Florida, we working and grinding, we lit. I ignore her, she blocked so I silence the chick.
Black that wig, getting cash from both ways. Spent 5 bands on a bag and a new chain. Hit 2 leagues, big house in a new state. Had to think quick so I switched to a new lane. 40 hundreds, I'm a big boss. Diamonds on a wristwatch. Riding, I don't got no time. Shawty steady texting in my inbox. I'm on a new level, now you cannot hurt me back. I got foreign hoes on my shit, they just hold me back. Put in a swatch piece, I got a rollie back. You spending thousands just for a quarterback. Fuck all that gang shit, I don't need mouth ties. Got some new white kicks to match my white ride. I'm on a white list, you on a cold drive. Feel like a Viking, where did I slide by? The shawty is toothless, where did she slap it out? I feel like I'm Cupid, where did she fall in love? You wanna do shit, no you not hot enough. Check coming stupid, yeah they be adding up. You making waves, boy, but them a bitch tsunami. Shawty a tight fit, ride me like Kawasaki. I'm my own hype man, riding fast till I die. The money excites me, blow right through the sky.
Facts, yeah, can't hold me back, I won't let on no more. I pray to God and he open the door, so you know if I spend it's design of the store. Ballin' too hard on these niggas like D-Rose. I can go back to my past with the free codes. I get the ball, I'm not passing no free throws. Killing these bees, they should make it illegal. They should make it illegal to flex like this. Want a brand new baguette if it's wet, it's lit. I've been working, don't care about my restlessness. Man, I just been focused on the check. Swear we gon' come for your neck, I don't gotta throw punches. They know my team is a threat. Keep it 100, my team never losing. My Brody is clan, I shoot it like Steph. I've been rapping since the 1st grade. Murder these tracks so that y'all need a first aid. No one believe in the first place. Now that y'all answering yes like a survey. Me and Rara, we the splash, Brody shooting threes and we be counting cash, homie. Need a new set of pants with these rags on me. Swear these hating niggas never last, homie.
I hope I catch a nigga slipping on my camera. I got some questions and I better get some answers. Up the mag like who sent you, nigga? You won't snitch, so them bullets finna hit you, nigga. Now I gotta go relax, smoke some tree, get my mind right. These niggas acting and they capping for the limelight. I'm just trying to stack it up, get my grind right. BB Dub, dark skin, and she my type. And she gotta be short, never my height. As a kid, I ain't never went to fly a kite, but I'm writing kites to my niggas in their
security. I'm your last slave. Feel my impurity. Do my systems right, and I'll be your melody. I'll take care of you. Drowned in my ecstasy. Deep toss and tease me. Overclocking. Liquid cool me. Over process and break me till I fall back, like shaking. Baby, baby, baby,
Can't hear you, Brandon.
Join my stream, flame, steam, flame, won't be sad. Give me more, multicolor, liquid glow, clarity. Too crazy, I'll go all the way. Just maybe, feel my circuitry. I'll go crazy. Lights blinding, mind is hazy. Hold me, I'll clear, go high. Won't you notice me? Try to stand by. Overloading, sleepy this high. Multicolor, stay
I'm here.
Here for now. We'll see how long my internet lasts, but yeah. I'm trying to think, it's been what, almost a month since the last one? It feels like it anyway. Considering we said we were gonna do this every week, it kind of feels like it. Well, why don't we start from the beginning and just work our way down? Was I at the first one? Because where exactly are we starting from? Yeah. Was I at the first one? Oop. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you break it already?
Once upon a time.
Oh, at least Jess is still around.
Yes.
Turbulent?
Route 66. It was fun. Last minute investment at the alley. Mm-hmm. It was like stepping in tar. You're not sliding through tar. Yet.
I don't know. Usually I can get through just about anything. Usually.
It's a matter of time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like we all said, we aren't really planning on going down there until September when it's way less humid. Yeah. Yeah, but it'll be worth it, and you know it.
True.
It's not even what I meant, but okay. Yeah. We'll win someone. We'll win someone the 240 average bowlers stop showing up, or we become 240 average bowlers.
Not in these houses.
I feel like I feel like summers just play harder. Like, I feel like if we bowled on Route 66, say in like December,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because when it's humid and shit, and that door keeps open, and you're on the pair right in front of that door, forget it.
Speaking of Highway to Hell, I kind of want to bull on that at some point.
What? Harrisburg? I've been waiting for it. That's why I haven't really done much with it yet. Now I can just get it all done in one swoop. I'm off Wednesday, so if you can get to me by Wednesday, then I'll do it. There you go.
Just a little stiff. Jesus.
So weren't you guys like 22 out of 33?
We were 20. Yeah, we were like 28, 22, 20. I think we were 28 out of 34. So we were a
That's
little
not
under
really
mid.
mid, but 28 out of
Hey,
34? No, it's not.
you're bass backwards.
It's Brandon. What do you expect?
A.
Oi, the squat is just coming out again, lad. Anyway,
Hmm. Conrad Chapel. I know they were finals.
we should have asked Phil tonight. We were bowling right next to him for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And great and better for you for dry.
Yeah.
Nothing
Well,
since
you
I
gave.
got my
I
blue
say you
tank.
you gave Aaron's one of Aaron's away already.
Hey, my
Right.
blue tank
But
I mentioned at the end of the last. I do know I have a sniper on the way.
I don't really have it. I don't really have anything new because the blue tank was kind of mentioned. At least I was possibly getting it in the last one. So I mean, I guess okay. So I got it. And it's already back in the pro shop because something was in the freaking ball pit tonight and took a gouge out of around my ring finger. So that's getting. He said he should be able to just sand it out. So I'm hoping because he shouldn't have to plug it. What he'll probably have to do is just freaking. He'll probably have to like plug the gouge that's next to it. That's not really like a plug. That's not like a plug-in redrill. That's just kind of like a resurface type thing. So that technically that won't make it an illegal ball come like nationals or anything.
Hmm.
So attempt.
Yeah. You want to pay by the unit.
Or take the year to practice. Take the year to practice.
Or it's at least supposed to.
Plot twist: we're reading it wrong. It's a whole different tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. To be fair though, if it is Indianapolis, we can drive it because only what, like 8-9 hours from here,
Yeah.
and that'll save us like probably like a good $2,000 total in airfare.
Oh, Indianapolis. And also, that's gonna save us on lodging. It's a lot cheaper in Indianapolis than it is in Vegas or Reno.
Yeah.
Hey, I will get at least one ride along person, so it's not such a boring fucking drive for me.
Are we forgetting that there's gonna be 5 of us?
True. True. True.
Possibly 7 to 8 if any of the significant others go. Yours doesn't. So, Jo- so basically Joe or Keith's girlfriend, wife by then. Hmm. Plus, we're also forgetting, if willing, if we throw gas money, we do have someone on our team that has a truck.
True. True.
Sure, if we throw gas money and someone rides along, I
That
don't want
also
to put
depends
words
if
in his mouth,
his.
obviously, but
It also depends if his wife and kid or girlfriend and kid.
yeah, if they end up going.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at that point, then he can at least be the equipment and right.
Maybe see if we can hit like a regional or something like next year.
Yeah. It's not, which can be pricey between signing up and then all the regional dues and everything like that. Worth it, but pain in the neck.
Yeah.
We have to.
And what? Oh gosh. Sweepers. Sweepers,
Well,
sweepers,
actually,
sweepers.
how many do we have? Because I don't even think we went over the one house that you and I both surprisingly made, did we? We got 4 then. Well, you guys have 4. I have 3. Yep. So we may as well start with house shot. Well, 2 house shots, another Route
Uh
66, and one of the
US
USB-C.
double singles 39
Correct. Well,
minimum.
obviously not. Obviously not because we didn't, and we still made it. It wasn't, but it wasn't 740.
Okay, you have to shoot borderline 7 to qualify for house. It's getting bad.
Yeah, that was when it was you, me. Who was it? It was you, me, Lexi, and yes. And you looked at me and said, "Well, good luck. Keep it going." Not realizing that all you need to do was mark to beat me. And what does he do on his very first ball? An all three pocket strike. He hit the head pin fucking head on, and pin carry. The one time we actually got pin carry that night was and struck. Yeah, you won it, so I don't give a shit.
Mind you, the entire time, and you were exhausted because
Yeah,
I think
did
we
you play
just got.
softball all day?
No,
You just
that was the day we came back from Chaco's. I thought.
mm-mm.
I thought that was.
No, we all sunk to high hell that day. We said we were gonna use that as no. Aaron's right. Because we said we were gonna use that as redemption, and you had the ultimate redemption because you won the fucking thing. Aaron's right. Wait a minute. So then we must have went over this one though, because I know we went over Chaco's in one of our last lives, so we must have went over the sweeper then. That is the last cut I made too. I have not made a cut in fucking month.
I haven't made the cut since the last round of sweepers.
Whoops.
Whatever.
And I shot a 476.
I probably shot somewhere in the fives.
Yeah, you were like low to. No, I thought he was low to mid. Whichever.
Yeah. I'm doing better as a ball rep at times. And mind you, I'm bowling on this for my Friday night scratch league. Put out. Mm-hmm.
Nope. Different part of the house too.
I don't remember what I shot. Probably like high fours scratch.
It
Yeah.
was. I came down to watch you guys. I came down to watch you guys after, because I remember that's when I got the blue tank and the fatal, and that's when I had the fatal venom. Yeah, Aaron and I traded. He has the pride now. I have the fatal.
Oh yeah.
That's something new.
Because my Odyssey kept going over my thumb hole and skipping
Of
down the
course,
lane.
certain Arsenal videos still are not published on the channel, but I'll
That's what she
pass.
said.
Uh,
No, I said that's what she said.
that no, no. That's because Kenzie. But no, because that's why I came down through the blue tank and fatal, and I bowled on it after. I'm like, this is interesting. Like, I kind of
Oh
liked it.
yeah. Oh yeah, and that
But
was the day I was also
because
still
that
recovering from my.
yes, because yep,
Mhm,
because you guys had said that I actually probably would have fared rather well on it.
mhm.
Well, and then even when we both on the same thing, um, couple nights ago, and we were on the burn on that, and I still went 170, 170, 170. And I was on the burn
Mhm.
of it.
I should have had you
So
sub for me.
I I couldn't have. I had plans with Joe.
I know, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I said I had plans with Joe, so it was too late anyway.
Hey,
So
I'm taking points on this pattern anyways.
there you go.
I wonder what new hell that they're coming up with in 2 weeks. You almost have to throw the ball bad.
I think I only had I think I only had what, maybe a dozen strikes tonight, maybe. I didn't have that many Brooklyns actually. I had like maybe two.
My third
You were Brooklyn.
on Route 66. Look at my third game. My last two of the three in the 10th frame. I just picked up the ball and just chucked it, and it carried Brooklyn.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? The finals was Pat, James, and Babcock. Pat and Babcock, they were through a great all freaking day. I'm I'm happy for him. I'm surprised that he was able to that the other one was able to redeem himself because he was not looking too hot after game two. I'm kind of just like scrolling through it to see who actually won. Yeah.
Not until we get something.
I mean, we could start doing league content just so we have something. I mean, again, we never did it. We talked about doing it, and we didn't. They never got posted because your computer went ape shit and fucking deleted everything. So you're gonna be. I mean, we'll have like best of threes. We can do challenges. We can do league nights, and just get on here and just shoot the shit. You know. But right. Yeah. By the way, we did. By the way, you know who won by about
Shocker.
5. Babcock struggled. Pat second, and Angerson won by about 5. 5 to 10.
Yes.
What? I'm knocking at my door. Guess not.
Giant Dalmatian in the background. Set up its own separate. Just set up its own separate account.
Yep. Can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Right.
I lost count of how many pocket tens, pocket 710, pocket 4.
I lost track of how many times. I mean, I think my biggest was freaking pocket fours. I mean, I cannot tell you, especially that first game, how many fucking pocket fours I left. After game one, I put the shock back in the bag. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not taking that out the rest of the night." And when I saw the shock was doing that, I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother with the ripcord. We need to find a day. We need to find a day for all of us to go to Valley or Green or something go to a house where there literally is no carry and work our shit out. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mm. There's Mickey.
Yeah, considering my team at Midway, which is me and Keith we were talking about, I think we're currently leading it.
And me and my girlfriend, who should be leading it, can't seem to hit the broadside of the barn.
Tournament sweeper.
Maybe use that time where we would usually be at sweeper, go somewhere and practice.
Mm-hmm. At some point this week, I'm personally probably gonna go down to like Valley Bowling Center since it's closer to my house and throw.
Keep me posted on when, and if it either falls on a day off that I have, or I'm opening, I can meet you at Goodyear or something, and we can either ride down together or whichever, figure it out.
Yeah, it'd probably be like I'd say probably like Thursday night, payday night.
Yeah. What? Got a point.
Really drive out the fucking Kirkwood.
Aaron, Thursday's a no-go for me. I'm working 12 to 9.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you need a sub on Friday, I'm off.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you're gonna be doing that, or you have been doing that? No.
Hmm. I'm literally gonna be starting to do that. I'm gonna be going to. I'm gonna start going to Waverly more often because I remember that house. I love that house. I remember shooting all. That house currently has my high game. Back when I was in school. My high game,
Yeah.
and mind you, my high game there in school 8 years ago was a 278. That is still my high game to date.
Where are you talking about like your highest sanction or just your highest?
That, yeah, that's kind of like my highest sanctioned and highest game in general.
I said my highest sanctioned is 289. My highest is 300. But
Hmm.
I mean, if I'm gonna go and work on just like mechanic stuff, I'll go to probably Ideal or Ripix.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I mean, even Ideal didn't have the best carry at times either. To be fair,
Ideal had better carry.
better carry, but you yeah. But point being though, I probably I don't know. I would
Mm-hmm.
maybe do Sunset or some. I just when I get out of work at 5, 6 o'clock, the last thing I want to do is go home and then get all my shit and then go back out because I mean, when that's time these like 80, 90-degree weather days, I don't want to leave my shit in my car for 8, 9 hours and then go bowl. There's another place that may not be a bad idea to go sometime. Cardinal,
Oh God, Nork
North
Valley.
Valley. Talk about hard carry. Oh, out to fucking yeah. Yeah, but do I really want my freaking bowling balls looking like they just put them to a fucking garbage compactor?
Okay, yeah, I just checked up Waverly's times. They close at 9 on Thursday.
Yep.
They're open 12 to 11 on Saturdays.
I'm gonna be in New York City on Saturday.
So, no, I'm talking about mainly for myself at this point.
Yeah.
Find me something
Well,
closer
fine.
to
Fuck
home.
you.
No, because you guys have other options closer to you guys.
For shit carry, not really. My option for shit carry is Midway and
Sunset.
Midway. Well, that's not close.
It's closer to
I'm
you
the
than it is to me.
I'm the closest. I say I'm the closest to it of the three of us, but Brandon and I are pretty close actually. To dead nuts even on that one. Hmm. Sunset.
Sunset is guaranteed an hour for me.
I'd say it's about 25 from my house. Right. Mm. I'm not gonna lie. I almost forgot we were live for a second. I thought we were just talking.
Yeah. Me too. Eh, the penguin. Hugsy. Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Um, one thing I gotta say, at least for me tonight, is two things actually. One, I hate the Super Enzo. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think you're gonna be way on that one for a while. Um, my point. Um, physically, I think tonight went very well. That was because my thumb literally got hung up in the ball. In fact, I got home and realized I had a huge freaking like scab on, like not scab, but like a dead skin patch
Blister.
from it. Yeah, not even necessarily a blister, but and I realized I'm like, oh well, that would be why I wasn't clearing. Um, but I feel like 98% of the night physically went very well. Um, we just struggled bits and pieces here and there. So, oh, by the way, B, if you look in the log here on Discord, our last stream was exactly a month ago today.
Hmm. Yes, I do see that.
Do you not see it?
May 19th, 2022. Been a
Apology
while.
accepted. Wiggity wiggity whack. So, also update. Brandon still has yet to order an I Am Bowling jersey. Aaron, what is that face? Aaron, what the fuck?
Looking at you. Looking at you all disappointed.
Look at you all. It's like here I am repping one of the brands that that sponsors us, or we're staffed by, whatever you want to call it, and you're just like, nope. Of course, to be fair, I'm not repping I Am Bowling. It's CTD, but still. The shirt that we have accidentally worn the exact same time. How many different times?
I'm wearing my I Am Bowling Motive shirt.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember the one time I got we got on FaceTime. I'm like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? You're like, what? I'm like, he goes, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, Z, remember Christmas?
Oh my, no, that wasn't, that was that Christmas?
That was Christmas. That was Christmas Day. I wore my storm shirt. You wore your storm shirt.
I thought that was Thanksgiving.
That too.
Yeah, we did do it both, actually. We did do it both, you're right.
Oh God.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I think I would've cut off our friendship right there, I'm not even gonna lie, if we had full-blown match. We've been friends too long. Literally. Well, I mean, they're not matching, but the style is.
Just, it, back when we were bowling with Dawn Storm, that was the most I've ever matched with somebody. So many times show up to the league and we're wearing the same freaking shirt.
Well, and what well, and what didn't help though is that we each had all 3 variation colors of that shirt. The sad part is any given night, we would wear the same color of the 3 different ones on the same night. I swear we did that for, like I feel like we did that at least twice a month.
Mind you, only had the blue and green and the gray and blue. That's all I had for the Storm.
Right, you didn't have the right, because you didn't have the red and white one. I didn't get the red and white one until towards the end of our Storm tenure.
Yeah.
And, like, love how I got, like, that Storm EFX hoodie, and literally the
Oh,
next week I signed with I Am Bowling.
yeah. I'm trying to think. What I think it was Thanksgiving. Also, Rocky was wearing the same freaking shirt. For
Yeah,
the
it
3 of us,
yeah, it was the blue and yellow one.
the blue and
Like,
blue and
you,
green.
me, and Rocky were all wearing no, it was the blue and yellow. It was, like, the Emmy looking one. Like, the bluish
I
purple and
didn't.
yellow.
I didn't have I didn't have blue and yellow. All I had was the blue and green.
That one's gray and green.
Gray and green. More like an off. More like a off blue, or like an off green or something like that. It's weird. It's a weird color.
Right, but my point being, though, is for Thanksgiving, because you did get the blue and yellow one eventually, didn't you?
No, I never had that. All I had was the green logo and the gray and blue. The gray and blue
Huh.
that just said Storm.
Okay, so then maybe it was me and Rocky were wearing the blue and yellow, and you and I had the gray and green. Uh, n- Regardless, point is we matched too many fucking times.
Yes.
And then we on Wednesday, Aaron's wearing that shirt there, and I'm wearing the same main color, but mine has the pink logo. And the sad part is I almost wore the purple version of that shirt with the white logo. Aaron is the reason I will not buy a motive hat because I would have to buy the same motive hat because I'm not going to buy a white hat. I'll freaking buy a freaking plain black hat and have some freaking sew or iron on a motive patch to it, and I'll call it good.
Iron on a CTD hit patch. Remember, I have. Yeah, you have them too.
May as well throw one of these on while I'm at it.
I
Love
want
how
to
I just
figure out how
have
to
them
get
all.
those.
Love how I just have them all at my disposal.
how crappy we're doing.
Yeah, right. Like, here's a thought. How many times are we gonna fucking forget that we're live?
At least once, if not.
Love what she just asked.
Oh,
We both work at Lowe's. We both work in appliances. We all throw motive. We ask the same question. What the fuck?
oh my God, Zach, it's your long lost twin.
Maybe more something like that, but
Or Zach, we just found your clone.
yeah. Yeah. Literally.
Pride Empire. Pride Empire. I'm I'm not sure yet. I'm leaning more towards the revolt uprising.
See, and yeah. And here's my thing. If it's gonna be a Pearl ASIM, I might. Only because I don't have one.
Yes, it is a Pearl ASIM. It is the same core as the Pride. And the Pride Solid ASIM.
So to make why you don't because you don't really like the whole Pearl ASIM thing. Well, you did.
He didn't like the Pride. He doesn't like his Pride at all.
Yeah. See, my thing is like
Quit sinking on me.
the Pearl ASIMs that I had, most notably the UC2, I kind of was back and forth with. Once I changed the drilling on that UC2, I liked it a lot.
But I'll say that
But
UC2 was actually not bad. That shot my second highest game of 277.
yeah, yeah, you kept it with its original drilling too. Because
Mhm.
when I got it back is when I plugged in and redrill it. But I don't, I don't know. I would hate. My issue is I hate to buy a ball like just on a gut feeling before I either get a chance to throw it or get to do a whole lot of freaking shit ton of research on it, especially still being relatively new to back to motive. Um,
I wish our PSO would do like the motive test drives, like he does with the Storm.
I mean, if the guys out at Cardinal did it, I would go. I mean, because they're like a motive house, but I don't think they do them.
Maybe now that Ideal's got a new PSO, he might do stuff with motive. But that no, at one point when I was dealing with him, he sold motive and Brunswick product.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I think
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I know I Ideal has turned into a Brunswick house. I don't understand it. Yeah, because I mean, we already have Gary out of Midway.
Pyramid's Brunswick. I would love to see California or a motive house near us. There's still. I didn't even see a motive ball on their shelf. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mean, I don't know. Motive is kind of starting to come up in the area a little bit, like here in this area. So it may be something where we could, you know, maybe even talk Jeff into it or something. I mean, even if he had to charge more than he does for the Storm one, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Motive's already a more expensive brand as it is.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really holding me off of the uprising is the price point. That's probably be with that's probably be at least a $250, $280 ball. Probably.
And which one of us knows how to drill? And what bowling alley are we gonna fucking go into? Yeah, exactly. From who? Okay, from what? I mean, I tried talking to him back when he was at Ideal, but I don't think so. No, I know that. What I'm saying is, I tried asking him beforehand, and he basically all but said no.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no. Pride Empire. I have to watch more on it. I have to see more. If it's anything like the UC2 was, then maybe.
UC2 for you, the altered reality.
Mm-hmm. I miss my altered.
For me, the RSTX2. I didn't really throw any Storm Pro ASIMs, at least that I remember. I think all my ASIMs for Storm are primarily hybrids. But it wasn't a true Pearl, though. So I'm trying to think global. The only two Pearls I threw for global were the Zen and the Burner. And those were both symmetrical.
Zen Ball good for 30 games or less. Hey, I found out 4K it actually looked pretty good after 30 games. For me.
The Zen?
Yeah. One league night. Yeah, do about 4K every
I
league
think,
night.
honestly, I think the Zens with the 4K fast now, I think are
Might actually
better.
hold up better.
I think would be better than the ones with the 1500 polish. I'm seeing a lot of positive reviews on that 4K fast. Not positive enough to bring me back to SPI, but I'm still seeing
Yeah,
positive
no.
reviews.
Hey, if you know anyone who's looking to buy some a bunch of Storm equipment, I have a bunch for sale.
insert crickets here.
Well, I'm trying to empty my couch.
Like I said, the only storm ball I would ever drill again would be a phase 2. Period.
Well, I'm trying to think if
I will be right back.
probably the only non-motor ball, truly the only non-motor ball I would re-drill. Actually, there is 2. And actually, they're not Storm, they're both Brunswick. An Ebonite Pin Slasher, if I can find one at 15. The other one, the original DV8 Hellraiser. I have one still here. I think it's got close to. Let me see. Bowling 5 nights a week for. Fuck. It's probably got close to fucking 200 games on it. And I can still get it to move. It still has life in it, just not. It's not as dead as you say it is. I might actually one word practicing. I might just pull that out and just bowl with that, just because. Yeah, I know Zach misses his SS. He had one when he was bowling. No, she said she typed it first, and then I responded. Oh, mind you, I'm sitting here watching the live chat on my phone. B, apparently she can't hear you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, all your audio on the stream is gone.
But you could.
I can hear myself. I can't hear your word you're saying.
Like, was it here the entire time, though?
I don't know. I didn't really pay that much attention.
If Jess can hear, if she can't hear me, ask that question. Could she hear me the entire time? And up until now?
Did you hear Brandon the entire time, Jess?
Up until now?
Up until recently? If so, about when did he cut out?
What the fuck?
Okay, she just said she can hear you now again.
Okay, have you been able to hear me the entire time, though? Up until that little spot there. Because that's confusing. All of my shit was unmuted, and then I look, and then it showed that I was muted, and I'm like, everything's plugged in, but even having this on mute over here on the actual Streamlabs desktop, you could still hear me here on Discord. I hope to God that didn't fucking bug. And everything's muted. I hope to God. Because if she couldn't hear me the entire time, she probably would have said something a lot sooner.
Probably.
Fucking weird.
Okay.
Okay. So this audio might be fucked. Can't hear a damn word I'm saying. Oh well.
At least it's not like during your game streams where you sound like a chipmunk.
Bitch, I will end you.
You don't know where I sleep or where I live.
Your fucking maps are on Snap. I can find your ass. And besides, you're right by the fucking golf course. How hard is it to find your Honda Civic? Going around the border of fucking the golf course. How hard is it gonna be?
I can always ask my friends, "Hey, can I borrow your vehicle? I'll let you borrow the Civic for a little bit."
And the details you've given me about a T-box and everything, I think I'll find it. Especially when you're at a Y, I think I'll find that Y.
Maybe I'm not living in the house I'm saying I'm living in. Maybe I'm just giving you false directions.
Yeah, fuck off. Well,
So, talk about an hour and a half wasted almost.
shut the fuck up. Fuck off. All of my shit was unmuted. I don't know why.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know, but it just pisses me off. It's an hour and a half. Just fucking gone. I hate this shit, dude. Aaron. Stop. Stop. Moo. Stop fading out of reality. But again, Aaron, here's the thing. She's answered all these fucking questions that I've...
Yeah, so it's not completely wasted. Just a couple spots here and there, probably.
Which makes no sense. Period. And Zach's gone again. Hello. Nobody's bitching at you, Jess. Just so you know. Nobody's fucking complaining. I just hate my computer with a passion because it does this all the fucking time. Aaron knows because he watches my stream, or Zach watches my gaming streams, and they're like, "Yo, can't hear you, dumb fuck, and it's been an hour in."
Time to scrap the stream and start over.
Time to scrap the stream and start all over. After...
Yeah, actually.
No. No, I'm just talking about when I do my video game streams and it's about an hour in. And you guys just randomly hop on and you're like, "B, can't hear you." Fuck! Time to stop it and start it over.
It's even better when it sounds like he's a chipmunk.
Fuck off. No, you're fine, Jess. Trust me, you're fine. I deal with this shit every fucking time I stream. You're fine.
I think you need to find a new cord for that mic, because I mean
That cord
was kind of loose when I gave it to you or sold it to you or whatever. But
You okay, mate? You about to throw up?
I almost did for a second. I don't know why, but
Trust me, Jess. I'm not mad.
I'm gonna bullshit. I actually like.
It happens all the time, dude. It's no big deal. But any more questions? Because apparently you have been able to hear me this entire time, and then just some spots it's been cutting out. Any more questions?
Rewatch this and see how bad it was, and like I'm almost wondering, like, could she almost like hear you like kind of like through Aaron or I or something, or
If that's the case, I don't care. I'm fine with it.
or if she couldn't hear you at all, but she was still responding to you, is she just a really good lip reader, or like?
At least it's not the time where you couldn't hear anything I was saying except on full blast volume.
Oh God.
You mean when you talked like this the
Yeah.
entire time? At least that's how it sounded.
Yeah, you mean when you were talking like this? And I was
And
like,
mind
Aaron,
that's
you need to
before I
talk.
got
And it was like, Aaron, you need to speak the fuck up because we can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying.
That was before I got the snowball.
I know.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Sorry, not sorry. Need some good content and some funny shit in there too. She's like, let's just say I can read lips very well.
That explains it.
Well, fuck. Whatever.
It happens.
Yep,
Whatever.
shit happens. It's still going up on the channel. Don't care.
Okay.
We ain't starting this over. It's almost 10 o'clock. I should be getting to bed. Fuck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You good?
Yeah, my back.
Ah. Yeah. I gotta be up at 4, then leave work at 9. Yay. That's when
I'm
Aaron
gonna be up
goes
at like
in.
8:30 because I gotta work at 10.
That's when Aaron goes in.
I work later than all of you.
Haha. Lucky you, you bitch.
By an hour.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm 100% healed after that bout.
6 hours? Zach? I'm up 6 hours
All of
before you.
I was going off of Aaron.
I know.
because I'm only an hour off of him.
I know, and I'm just saying you're 6 hours ahead of me. Like, motherfucker.
Yeah, you'll be jealous when you're getting up for work and I'm still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to be to work. until
This is
9.
why I miss your 3:30 shifts that you got.
When did I ever work at 3:30?
Okay, those times that you had to be up at like 4.
I worked at 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those too because I got to work at 2:30. That's the only part I miss about those. I got out at 2:30.
Hey, just remember what my last job was. I worked noon to 9 p.m.
That's me on Thursday.
No, thank you. I was tired of doing that for deliveries.
I did that for 5 years. That's why I wasn't able to bowl for those 5 years.
Yeesh.
Working customer service, answering phone calls, staring at a computer all day long.
Ouch. Well,
Why do you think I said I'll never get another phone job again?
yeah, I wouldn't. Well,
I have literally been called everything in the book. Even accused of how many people I've actually killed.
So,
yeah.
not that we'll ever get big, but get this big, but if we ever get this big, thank you for calling ABC Bowling. This is Aaron. How can I help you today?
I'll tell you go to hell.
we'll be like on a podcast for bowling and be like, hey, Aaron, you got a phone call over there, don't you, mate? Hello, this is Aaron. How can I help you? What's your question today?
No. Ready? Thank you for calling ABC Bowling. My name is Aaron. Can I get your name?
And what is your question?
Or Aaron. Bye, Aaron.
Dude, I'll be the one that'll be like, because we'll do like a flash sale for like bowling balls of our own. And and I'll be the guy to be like, are you local or are you out of ways? Oh, you live in Binghamton? Okay. I'll be the delivery guy. I'll be the delivery guy. Like, fuck that.
No, you'll never catch me going back to that job unless it's the last job on earth. And that's if I'm desperate.
Yeah. Alright, Jess, before we close this out, any last questions? Fucking motorcyclist, Jesus Christ.
Anything at all.
Any suggestions that you... Aaron.
Oh my fucking... Really? That's where I currently work. God damn it. Fucking killer.
And there goes Aaron.
One.
And Zach, you froze. Zach,
Wait, I froze?
you froze so hard.
What the hell? My camera just... I don't know what the hell happened to my camera.
Z, this is how you froze. Hold up.
Oh, I just saw it. I'm looking at the stream right now.
Okay, I'm back.
This is fucking awesome. After that just happened, everything went to shit.
Oh yeah. Yes, I currently
What the
work
fuck?
in the sales side of Goodyear. I've been working a lot more on the maintenance section.
Zach's over there. Zach's over there still fucking dying. Or that's part of the stream that he's listening to.
Oh. How? I highly doubt you you've ever worked at Raymond Corp.
Nah, she's got to be at a very specific location for that shit.
Or at least Toyota.
She's like, it's my fault. Nah, we have these issues all the time.
Oh god.
Okay, but any tips? Any, like, tips for us or fucking questions that we can, like, do without dying laughing right now?
Oh gosh. So she used to work at Goodyear. She works at Lowe's now. I currently work at Goodyear. Zach currently works at Lowe's. Oh my gosh. This is...
Yep, Zach went on his phone. You can tell. Hi, Z.
I can still hear you guys in the headset a little bit. I'm not really sure why, considering I closed out of everything. But
Well, hi.
hey,
How are you?
Hold on.
fucking hate my computer. My internet didn't even go out, so I'm confused as to what happened.
Look at you, you sexy motherfucker. Goddamn.
So she's worked at a company that two of the three of us work at.
I hope to God she doesn't speak of Raymond's.
I don't think she could.
There's like 7,000 locations in the U.S.
Oh, so maybe.
All she has to do is also say Toyota, because.
Oh yeah, if she worked for anything in Toyota, Raymond's.
Yeah.
So what do we think? Since things are starting to freaking fall apart, do we want to wrap it up, or what do we want to do?
Probably.
Well, I just asked her if she had any tips or questions for us before we wrapped it up.
Give her a couple minutes then.
Yeah. Hey, Z. Ramen. Just casually been sitting there in the background the entire fucking time.
I know, that's hot.
It's in the background of my streams too. It's like it's just casually sitting there, with that all there.
Hugsy.
Hugsy, Charizard, a minion, Pokemon cards up here, my gaming thing up here. Like the fuck. Funkos! I got a creepy ass fucking Squirtle. Fucking black ass eyes just staring at me.
Staring into your soul.
Trying to fucking burn a hole in the back of my head.
Waiting for the day it can start moving and attack you.
Man, Zach, I don't even think it's your internet, dog. I think it's just Discord in general on you. Because his phone did it too.
He looks like he's posing for something.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to pose for the new thinking man look.
Oh my god, stop. Oh, there goes Zach.
He switches over to thinking man just as I say that.
Literally just goes.
Hey, Z, you need to update your little picture for Discord. Since it's a Zen, we no longer use Zen.
That is not from Discord.
Well, it looks like we need to update the something for ABZ in there as well.
Somebody updated it to Mythic Jack on the background.
Yeah, so I did for at least for part of it.
Yeah.
But there's still like I'm looking at on my computer right now too, just to make sure everything's good again, at least kinda. As I'm like really all screwed up on angle, but it's fine. And it still has a Zen, the old AZ logo
in the bottom
right.
Yep. Because that's profile image.
Yeah.
Hey, I just thought I'd let you know.
Yep, I got you. So.
Alright, so as it seems, there's no more questions, nor tips for us on what to fucking do.
Yeah, really. Like, no tips, no nothing?
Unless she's typing on a massive ass fucking paragraph.
Right.
Which she can only have a
200 character limit.
Yep, and she just types breathe, damn it.
Just breathe.
She must be really far behind them.
Yeah. Either that or she missed it the first time and...
Yeah.
Hey, while I'm in here, let me make sure that we can actually hear you.
Oi, fuck off.
No, I'm watching the stream also, and I can hear him this time.
Yep.
So one last time, in case you missed it. Any more questions or any tips to help us figure out why the fuck we're not carrying anything?
Literally.
Excuse me. Oh, that was our tip. Breathe.
I mean, that's fair, because sometimes we can get a little ahead of ourselves, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah, mainly set your pace.
Take a breather.
Or, if I can't see it at all, just throw a better ball. You're welcome.
Okay, Zach, I will try to throw a better ball than what I'm already throwing.
You get my point. You know where I'm going with it.
I know.
Still can't believe you. I still can't believe it.
Half the shots today were just too good. Over half the shots today were just too good, and it just
shitty results.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think? You think that's it, or?
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah, I'm good.
Anything else, B?
Nope.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I guess that's just about it. Couldn't hear Brandon for more than half of it, but that's fine. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell as the number way to help out the channel. Thank you for your dress for stopping in. And on behalf of ABZ Bowling, I'm Zach.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
Talk to you guys later. Peace.
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 Have you ever wondered if you were dead?
You take me higher, baby.
But since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for the Godfather. What? Did not care for the Godfather. How can you even say that? Didn't like it.
It ain't so good. It's like a perfect movie.
This is what everyone always says. Whenever you think, oh, De Niro, Al Pacino, I mean, you never see Robert Duvall. I fine actors did not like the movie. What's that? I couldn't get into it.
Explain yourself. What did you like?
It insists upon the Godfather. What? It insists upon the
What does that even mean?
Because it has a valid point to make. It insists. Yeah, it takes forever getting it. And it's been like 6.5 hours. And then, I can't even finish the movie. I've never even seen the ending. You've never seen the ending? How can you say you don't like it if you haven't even given it a chance?
I agree with Stewie. It's not really fair.
I have tried on 3 separate occasions to get through it, and I get to the scene where all the guys are sitting around on the easy chairs.
Yeah, it's a great scene. I love that
It's
scene.
not a great I have no idea what they're talking about. It's like they're speaking a different way. That's where I lose interest and I
You know
go
what?
away.
The language they're speaking is a language of subtlety, something you don't understand.